Hello, welcome along. Tony with you. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. A quick vlog about the Great Northwest Half Marathon. Sunday the 16th of February, 2 laps of the promenade in Blackpool. Now you've probably realised that date puts it slap bang in the middle of Storm Dennis. Now I wasn't going to do a race vlog for this particular race because I was going to get my head down and go for a personal best. But seeing as we're going to be slap bang in the middle of that storm, I think the personal best is out of the window, so what we're going to do is vlog it instead. But before we get into that, if you're new around here, thank you very much indeed for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button below, hit the bell notification as well so you'll know exactly when I release new videos. So as I said earlier on, the race is on Sunday the 16th of February. It's Saturday afternoon now, about 4 o'clock-ish. I just thought I'd do a vlog for this particular race because it will be slap bang in the middle of Storm Dennis. So I know there are races all over the country that have been cancelled this weekend, and if you're missing out, I feel for you, But the Great Northwest Half Marathon here in Blackpool will go ahead regardless of the weather conditions. Let me just tell you what the race director has said on the website. Weather update. Yes, it'll be windy. Yes, it may rain. No, the event will not be cancelled unless wind gusts exceed 60 miles per hour, which is not forecast, or the sea decides to destroy the coastline, or a meteorite lands on Blackpool. We're British and we live for crap weather. So that's the message from the race director with regard to the half marathon tomorrow. So it looks like it's going ahead. It should be challenging to say the least, and that's why we're doing the vlog. I'm looking forward to it, but it's going to be hard work tomorrow. So just having a look at the old Met Office as well, the weather forecast for tomorrow, it's actually improved somewhat. I know we've got this Storm Dennis and these yellow warnings for wind and rain all over the place, but looking at the Met Office forecast for tomorrow for 11 o'clock kick-off time, it's actually forecasting sunshine, brilliant. Sunshine, no rain, but it will be windy, winds from the southwest about 30 miles an hour, so it'll be proper blowy, on the promenade tomorrow. But it's looking like we should be missing out on the rain, and we might even get a little bit of a sunburn. We'll wait and see what tomorrow brings, but that's the forecast, so it's not looking too bad. So as I say, it's going to be challenging, so that's why I've decided to vlog this particular race. Now, I went out yesterday, which will be Friday, which is irrelevant from whenever you're watching this, but just to put it in context, it was a Friday afternoon. I went out and did my last run before the race, went and did about 5 miles, but I decided to do it actually on the course, because it's only around the corner from where I live. So I went up onto Blackpool Promenade, ran that 5 miles across the course between the areas known as Little Bispam and Ginn Square, which is the main bit where we're going to be running on the top, up and down the undulations. So I went and did a bit of a pre-race inspection of the course myself. Very wet underfoot, lots of standing water, lots of hills still, can't get rid of the hills, lots of standing water, and yesterday was very, very blowy. So it's going to prove interesting on race day. From Blackpool to Little Bispam is going to be great, wind behind, that should be fine, but coming back is going to be against the wind, and the final 3 miles of the half marathon will be on the undulations against the wind, so it's going to be challenging at least. So we've had word from the course director, we've had a look at the Met Office predictions for tomorrow. Now the other thing is, we're runners. What on earth are we going to wear? What should we wear tomorrow? What would you wear for this particular race? I know when I go out to do a race, I normally just wear a vest top, shorts, etc. Because I overheat, I get very hot and I sweat a lot, so I just, with the vest on, I normally get air cooled quite well. So that's how I normally go. But with this high winds and the possibility of rain, is it wearing a vest? Is it wearing a vest with a compression t-shirt underneath? Is it wearing a vest with a long sleeve compression shirt underneath? Or are we going to wear a t-shirt? I just don't know what to wear. It's a run, it's 13 miles. What would you wear? How would you tackle this event? Let me know in the comments below. Would love to know. There we go, 6 o'clock weather updates, and it's very wet out there. Very wet, very windy. Storm Dennis has arrived. Hey, Good morning, welcome along. It's race day. It's Sunday the 16th of February, the Great North West Half Marathon in Blackpool. Just before 10 o'clock, we're about to set off to drive down to the event HQ and get ourselves mentally prepared for the race. And the good news is Dennis has gone. Bye-bye, Dennis. He came and went in the middle of the night like a thief. So yeah, Dennis has gone. No rain forecast for today, which is the good point. However, it is still a bit blustery, winds of about 24, 25 miles per hour. So that's not too bad. It's a normal day in Blackpool. So I'm about to set off. I'll see you when we get down to Race HQ and see what's happening down there. See you in a moment. Great North West Half Marathon, quick update. It's about half an hour to race time. Just done a bit of a sighting run up and down the prom, just a bit of a warm up. And I think we can at least say, and you can probably hear it, it's breezy. A tad breezy, dry, which is good, always good when it's dry, but it's very windy, so it's going to be a challenge today. See you in a bit. Northwest Half Marathon, been told to actually do some videos, so hello Mark.
Hello Tony, how are you doing lad?
How are you today? I got your cheats on. I got my cheating shoes on. Right, what are you aiming for today, mate?
To finish.
To finish. What about you, Nathan?
Me going for hopefully about 1 hour 50.
1 hour 50, wind assisted.
Yeah, definitely. First of a half marathon as well. So.
First one, initiation of fire. Initiation of fire.
Yeah,
Right,
gotta go for
good luck,
it.
Good luck, mate.
Cheers.
Right, just a quick video at the end of the Great North West Half Marathon. Brutal out there. Second lap, the wind was even stronger than the first lap. My time was 1 hour 40 minutes, so 3 minutes off my personal best. We can't help me slower in that wind. It was a good run, and I'll tell you more about it when I get back to the studio when I get my thoughts together. But good hard run this morning. Welcome back. We managed to get back to the studio. We've had a hot shower. We've had a recovery shake. We've had some food. We're feeling a lot better. Thank you very much indeed. So that was the Great North West Half Marathon. First of all, apologies. There is actually no running video for the marathon because I got the GoPro camera out in the start pen. Somebody knocked it out of my hand. Managed to get the camera back, but the memory card pinged out, never saw it again. So unfortunately, there's no running footage, so I do apologise about that. But first of all, this is what it's all about. We've got the bling, and a very nice bit of bling it is as well. Foul Coast runners, they always do quite well with their medals, and that's a nice one. So well done to Lewis and Alan at Foul Coast runners. Thank you very much indeed. It was a good run. It was a... I say it was a good run. It turned out to be a good run. As you know, we're all following Storm Dennis first of all to see if it was going to affect the run in any way, and boy, did it affect the run. The rain stayed away, which was good, but we had the wind, and the winds got stronger as the race went on. So it's 2 loops of the promenade, so by the time we got around to do the second loop, the winds had got even stronger, and I must admit, I've run in some strong winds, but that was, and the word has been bandied about by quite a few people, and I said it early on in this video, the wind was brutal. It was hard work to run against that, but we get on, we do what we do, we're runners, we love to run, so we did the job. And for me, in the end, 1 hour 40 minutes and 36 seconds was my chip time, so I'm very pleased indeed with that. Not a personal best for a half marathon, but only 3 minutes off my personal best, so not bad at all within 3 minutes of my fastest run. But the good news, and this is where we'll take it, compared to last year when I ran the race, I was 7 minutes faster, and in all that storm winds as well. Winds of 30 miles an hour gusting up to 45, so I am very pleased with the time. So if you ran that race, congratulations to you. You deserve your bling, you deserve all the applause, because it was hard work. It was a hard day in the office, especially after you just run along the lower prom where you had the wind behind you. It was just nice to coast along. You got down to the turnaround point at Little Bispam, you turned round onto the top of the cliffs, and bang, you ran straight into a brick wall of wind. It was very hard indeed. The only way I got through that was thanks to a friend from Manchester. We ended up drafting each other. So no one would run in front, the other one would run behind. do that for a distance, and then we'd swap over. The other one would take the front, and the other one goes behind and gets the rest. And that's how we seem to do it. And talking to other runners, that's how they seem to get through it. So if you do come across those strong winds, I suggest you buddy up with somebody who's running roughly the same pace as you, and you take it in turns of being the lead and go drafting along and take that rest. And that's what seemed to work. If you're out on your own, you're an isolated runner, it's hard work. I know a friend of mine was saying he seemed to be going backwards more than he was going forwards. It was that windy. So I think that's the thing for windy conditions. If you're running with somebody, take it in turns to be the lead runner, and then just keep swapping it around, and I think work together to get through it. That's the thing to do. So there you have it. That was the Great Northwest Half Marathon. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I can't wait to get joined up for next year. But it was testing conditions. We got through it. We did all right. So well done to you if you completed that run. You deserve all the applause, as I said earlier. So I'll be back with you soon for another video. If you haven't done so already, can you please hit subscribe below? Also hit the notification bell so you'll get told when I put up new videos. We'll be putting up at least one a week over the coming weeks. So please hit subscribe below. So thank you very much indeed for being there. I will catch you again soon. Let's get running.